Hello fellow mages. I have been looking forward to this unboxing for weeks. So I know that I am really late to the party with this one. Everybody already knows about these lip toppers, but I have yet to try them. And seeing as I like all things glittery and ethereal on this channel, I thought I would do an unboxing, a swatch, first impressions, what have you. So what I'm going to be swatching for you today is the Lime Crime Diamond Crushers range. So I ordered this a fair while ago. I had to get mine from a UK company called Love Makeup because they are the only official Lime Crime stockist in the UK. And I wasn't about to pay for customs on some lipsticks. I don't got that kind of money. So these finally came in on Friday and I have been dying to try them. So I got myself 4/5 of the Diamond Crushers, and then I also picked up one of the metallic Velvetines. In the UK these are about just less than £13.50 and these are about £14.50. So the Diamond Crushers that I picked up are Choke, Lit, Fluke, Trip and Choke. I know that sounds strange, but I knew that I would love Choke, and seeing as there's only one UK stockist and they're out of stock all the time and I don't know if these are going to be discontinued or cycled out at any point, I decided to get it twice because I knew that I would love Choke. For anyone interested in specific swatches, I did not get Strip or Dope. Strip was just too much of a bright Barbie pink for me and I don't feel like I could pull it off. And Dope was too much of a... it had too many yellow tones. I didn't really think it would suit my skin tone, especially with this hair. By the way, I think this is one of the first time that my nails have matched my hair. We're both ombre. And then the Velvetine is Blondie. So I'm going to go through one by one and swatch them on the back of my hand and then also on top of nude lips. I do also have a few other shades of liquid lipsticks just to try and swatch them over, seeing as these are lip toppers. But I know you can wear these on their own, and so that's why I wanted to try them out first over just nude lips with nothing on them. So just so you can see, this is the packaging. They come in these beautiful pale white boxes, and they have a very subtle ombre-ed pink at this end and then like a mint green at this end. It's really simple but really pretty packaging, and all of the names are stuck on the bottom of each pack. So I am going to start with Choke. Love the name. Daddy better make me show. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. So this is the tube they come in. And you can see there's the name on the tube. They're very thick, they're long. They look like they have a lot more product in than some of Lime Crime's previous stuff. And then the handle is in this lovely texture. It's almost like a foil. So yeah, this first one we're going to swatch is Choke. And I know what you're thinking. I am a very white girl and I have basically no lip. But I still wear lip products, and if you have my sort of skin tone or lips like mine, then this could give you an idea of how they might look on you, because from what I've seen, most of these swatches and stuff of these are on very pretty plump lips, which are not like mine. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, the tip is a very bright neon kind of pink. Oh, wow, they smell really good. It smells like, sort of like those chewy, foamy sweets you get as kids. So here we go, swatching Choke. Can you guys see that? It's like a beautiful iridescent glitter. It's like pinks and purples and baby blues, and yeah, I need to put this on my lips right now. Ah. Oh my god. So this is Choke and it's such a pretty shade. I am obsessed with this. It's so gorgeous. It's such... I can't even put into words. It's like unicorn tears or something. It's so unbelievably pretty. It looks almost like a gloss. It looks constantly wet, but it does dry down matte. It does dry down dry, but still glittery. I feel like this glitter would transfer. I feel like it's hard wearing, but that you're gonna get some transfer of glitter because it's glitter and that stuff gets everywhere. Not that much. You can see a little bit, but not that much. So I am loving this shade, but it is time to move on to the next shade. See how easily these come off? Oh, that wasn't hard at all. I feel like I'm gonna have some glitter left around my mouth, but that's fine, you know. I mean, who doesn't want that just sucked a sparkly dick aesthetic in their life? Right? I feel like that came off quite easily. Okay, so the next shade we are going to try is Lit. And this one has been really popular on the internet because I think it's like a rose gold colour. Yes, it is. So in the tube, this looks like a very pinky, like a dusty pink sort of shade, but with bright yellowy gold reflects in it. I wonder if this one smells different. Ooh. I think it's the same smell. So here is Lit next to Choke, and you can see as I turn that it's gold in the light, but then it's pink. So it has this beautiful iridescence to it, and I'm not entirely sure how well this will suit me, but it was the sort of thing that I couldn't resist. I know that one day I will do either a makeup look or a cosplay where I would kill to have something like this in my collection, and so yeah, I had to have it. Oh, I love these. So this is Lit, and I'm actually really surprised. I didn't think this would go very well with blue hair, but I don't know, maybe all of these just look beautiful no matter what. I feel like I can definitely see myself using these shades a lot for cosplay. Video game and anime characters tend to have impossibly shiny, smear-proof lips, and this might be my answer to that. Okay, let's get rid of Lit. So these are coming off with a surprising amount of ease. Ooh. That was strange. I had a little bit of an irritable sensation on my mouth just then, but then I can't tell if maybe that's my face wipes that I'm using just to take these off, or whether it's because I'm irritating my lips by swatching and taking things off so many times, or if it's the product. I didn't have that sensation the first time, so I'm going to be led to believe that it is likely not the product that just made that weird tingly sensation, but okay, the next colour in my little swatch haul is Fluke. I think Fluke is the pink one, but not the pink one. Ooh. So Fluke is sort of like a dusty rose type colour, sort of like a mauve maybe. It looks like it has bright pink and then like a purpley blue sort of glitter in it. Time to give this a swatch. So swatching next to Lit here. Ooh. So this is certainly more of an orangey colour in the light, but then like a pink out of the light. It's almost like the opposite of Lit. If you look at those two colours next to each other, it's like pink on the left, orange on the right. Now it's orange on the left, pink on the right. I guess they're like almost like the inverse of each other. Time to wax some more pretty on my lips. I think I'm going to do this one a bit more close up. They all smell nice, but I can't tell if the scent changes slightly or if it's all the same scent. So far I feel like this one could probably get the most everyday wear out of it. It's a very obviously sparkly, in your face kind of look, but at the same time, as far as the colours go, I feel like this one is one that it wouldn't be too hard to get away with, just out and about. What I do notice as well is that these bottles are quite well made. They have like, they don't seem to pick up a lot of product on the actual stick. It's all on this doe foot applicator here, which is very nice because I hate when product gets smushed up into the lid. Nobody wants that. I'll do another like kiss test with this one. Oh, that one transferred quite a bit more than Choke did. I'm not sure if it's because I used maybe a little more, or maybe this formula takes longer to dry, maybe this colour takes a little bit longer to dry than the others. It feels dry, it's not tacky at all, but I guess this one has a little bit more transfer. Again though, these wipe off insanely easy just with a makeup wipe. Okay, so the last colour I have to show you from the Diamond Crushers range is Tripp. So the reason it took me so long to get these was because I really wanted to try and swatch Tripp. I really wanted to own it, but it sort of blew up a little bit on the internet and they are constantly sold out, so I had to wait a few weeks for these to come back in stock. It looks so beautiful. So this is Tripp and it's this very unique psychedelic shade of purple with blue and green in it, and I'm sure that you can tell that I like purple and blue and green. So this colour to me is very unicorn, very mermaid, maybe a little bit Alice in Wonderland. It's a very unusual colour shifting lip topper, and this one doesn't smell quite as strong as the others. It's almost like I can smell the makeup rather than the scent. But one thing I've heard about Lime Chrome, one of the complaints I've heard is that sometimes the bottles don't come filled all the way up, but all of these Diamond Crushers seem to be filled all the way to the top of these bottles, which I am very pleased about. Wow. So this shade is definitely very impressive. What do we think? Oh, I forgot to swatch this one on my hand. I was so eager to put it on my face. So there we go, there is Tripp on the end there. And it shifts from like a dark lilac colour to this very pale blue. So there they all are. That is Choke, Lit, Fluke and Tripp. And so you can see as well, this pinky is my last remaining finger without glitter on it. And you can see there quite a fair bit of transfer. I will do a kiss test on the back of my hand. Not much transfers, but if you rub it, it definitely has more, it picks up more glitter and removes more of the product. Yeah, I can definitely rub off a lot of product. Although I'm not left with any patchiness on my actual lip, so I feel like you can get away with wearing this for a long time, because even though it's definitely transferring, if anything you're just making the things around you more fabulous, and it hasn't really affected the opacity of this lip colour. So I do have a bunch of other colours that I'm going to swatch these over on my hand, but I also want to try and swatch this Velvetine. So this is in the shade Blondie. So a thing that you will notice about the Velvetines is that compared to Diamond Crushers, they're much smaller, but this is like the traditional size of Lime Chrome, so I'm very impressed that these Diamond Crushers have so much more product in them. These have about a third, maybe just less than a third, more product in them than these, and they're cheaper. It's probably because they're less pigmented, but at the same time I feel like I'm getting more for my money with these Diamond Crushers. Okay, so I'm very excited to swatch this. There seems to be like a bubble at the top, but let's just hope it's just a bubble. Huh. Remember earlier when I said that people's products had been coming almost empty? This looks really empty. I don't know if you're going to be able to see down there, but that is a very empty tube. There's like a gap there, and because these tubes are frosted, it's very hard for me to tell. But it looks like maybe there's an issue with this one, because I was also complimenting them with the fact that the product doesn't squeeze up the stick, but on this one it has. So I don't know if I've just got a dud or something. I can create like this massive gap, and it's not refilling, which leads me to believe that the product doesn't really go any higher than this, and that maybe it's just stuck on the sides here, because surely eventually it would refill past this point, but it isn't doing, so that's quite a big air pocket. Oh, holy shit, I can see all the way down now. Wow, that is empty. I'm gonna try and get a picture of that. Can you guys see down there? You can see all the way down the tube. See that little glint there? Like, that pale bit is the hole that I've made. You can see light coming through from outside. This product is almost entirely empty. Wow. That is really shitty. I can see all the way down in the tube, and even though there's some stuck to the sides, it's literally filled up to like about here. Like, what gives? There's no way. I'm missing like £7 worth of product. That's like, what, $10? So I'm gonna swatch this anyway. Because I pissing paid for it, and I don't want to make another video just based on this. So whenever you pull it out, you just hear this suck of air because it's so empty. I am genuinely gutted about this. This fucking sucks. Okay, let's apply it anyway. Oh, it smells divine though. Oh god, it smells like I'm putting butter icing on me. Oh, it's such a strong cakey vanilla scent. So there's Blondie. So this is Blondie, or what's left of her. Again, I think this is a really beautiful shade. It's a lot warmer, it's a lot more, it definitely is a rose gold and not like a rose silver. Some of the pictures online looked a little bit less pigmented than this. So this is a beautiful metallic rose gold. And it makes your lips so shiny. This does smell absolutely divine as well. It smells like vanilla buttercream icing. It smells so good. I feel like I've just been served like a fresh home baked bun or something, like a cupcake with like a big tall swirl of icing, and I really kind of want cake now. But yeah, I am a bit fucked off about the fact that this tube is too empty. Like, it's a beautiful shade, but I want more of it. I want the amount that I paid for. So I will have a word with Love Makeup about that. I know that everything is made by Lime Crime in the USA, and it is vegan and cruelty-free, not tested on animals, etc. So I don't know. I have heard about people having this issue with Lime Crime. I guess it's more of an issue with the velvetines and the metallic velvetines, because all the diamond crushes were filled all the way up. Not quite sure what Blondie's problem is, you know, does she want to be here, does she not? Ultimately, aside from that little hiccup at the end, I am so happy with these lip products. I'm gonna do a little kiss test for Blondie. Nothing, literally just whacking myself in the face. No transferring, nothing. So now what I'm going to move on and do is I have a selection of other lip colours. I'm going to swatch each of these Diamond Crushers over the top of these various colours. Oh, and Blondie, if we have enough. Can you tell I'm salty about this? Alright, I think I'm going to swatch them here. So these are the colours I'm going to be swatching over. So this is what they each look like over various colours. I am loving how Choke and Tripp look over this black base. Now another thing is, I remember people have suggested that you're able to wear these on your eyes, although lime crime does say it's not recommended for use on the eyes, but we're going to say screw that, and I'm going to put some on my eyeballs. I feel like to sign off with, I want to put Choke over a black base. I feel like that was my favourite. So let me see how easy it is to remove the metallic velvetines. Not as easy, but this makeup wipe definitely works very well. Obviously I've only had this on for about 15 minutes, but I don't know, I'm not having to press very hard on my lips. I'm not irritating my lips by doing this. I'm not having to drag, just be very gentle. Now this is where I fall down trying to apply a black. Yeah, the black I'm using is Venom by LA Splash. I would be using the Lime Crime one, but again, I didn't want to pay for a black liquid lipstick when I already have one that I'm quite happy with at the moment. Maybe when I run out of this I will try the Lime Crime one, but not if I'm only going to get that much product again. Time to go in with some Choke. I love how vaguely sexual all these names are. Wow. Wow. This over a black base is so cool. It looks like neon fireworks. It's so cool. So guys, that is it from this little swatch and review. I hope you enjoyed it or found it enlightening. I think my favourite shade is definitely Choke. I can see me wearing this all the time in videos from now on. Again, please remember to leave a like, a comment or a favourite if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to see more like this, and please check out the rest of my channel for similar makeup reviews that I've done already. Also let me know down in the comments below which is your favourite shade or which is your favourite combination. I'm still very disappointed in this crap. The product was fantastic, but the problem was there wasn't really any product there. So maybe I'll update you guys on this. Has anything like this ever happened to you, especially if you're in the UK, and how did it turn out? Please let me know. I don't like doing this alone. So guys, thank you so much for watching today. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!